And when you think about the NBA right now, who do you think about? And what do you think about Kobe Bryant's retirement? Now, everyone has their Kobe moment. If that's like their prime of Kobe hating or their prime of Kobe loving, there's always that moment where you're like, wow, I really love or hate this guy. So, go on and start with you, because you are a Laker fan. What is your Kobe moment?
The first moment that comes to mind is definitely in the 2013-2014 season when Kobe tore his Achilles against the Warriors, just a few games away from the start of the playoffs. I remember watching the game at home with my sister and my dad, and when he went down, I immediately froze and thought to myself, "Oh God, what's going to happen?" Because I've never seen him get injured to that extent where he just looked like he was in excruciating pain. And I thought, okay, let's see how it plays out. Gary Vitti, the Lakers athletic trainer, came onto the court and he kind of shoved him away and said, "No, I got this. I'm good." And I was like, wow. And he walked up himself, stumbled over the free throw line, and took 2 free throws, made them both, no hesitation, bent his knees, looked like a normal day in the gym. And I just thought to myself, I can't believe what I'm saying. It just looks like there's nothing wrong with him. And later it came out that he tore his Achilles. So just amazing stuff.
You know, I missed the Michael Jordan era, unfortunately. But Kobe came after, and how he replicated himself after him, you know, his mannerism, his gestures, how he played, his fadeaway J. He predicated his game off of Michael Jordan. It was amazing to see someone like him. And, you know, one of my Kobe moments that I enjoyed and that I really liked was the 2010 playoffs against Boston when they were down 3-2. And Kobe comes back in Game 7 and he's balling. He scores 23 points and drops 15 and grabs 15 rebounds. And then the moment when he jumped up on the desk, the broadcasting desk, and the confetti was flying and he was pumping his fist. It was just amazing, and it just showed his will, and I really enjoyed his passion. It was awesome.
You know, for me, in every generation, there's like a face of the NBA, and I got the end of Michael Jordan, but I was lucky enough to catch most of Kobe Bryant's career growing up. And no matter if you liked Kobe Bryant or not, one word that you keep hearing from, I guess, you know, the media and his peers or whoever it might be is the word respect. You know, you have to respect his competitiveness and his drive. He's one of the greatest competitors in all sports, period. Whether it's football, baseball, whatever it might be, he's definitely at the top. And my moment for sure is when he scored 81 points against the Toronto Raptors.
Man.
Do you know how hard it is to score 81 points?
Damian Lillard said he was out when he scored 40.
Right, you know, and obviously Will Chamberlain did it against, like, you know, like 6'2" white guys, but to do it...
I can't even do it on
Right. But to do it in the modern era, that's pretty impressive. And it's not like he was just jacking it. He shot over 50% from both the three and the field as a whole. And I don't know if we'll ever see that anytime soon. So hats off to him. He had an incredible career.
By the way, you guys didn't hear me earlier in the show because my mic was off and messed up. But I'm Eliav Goodbye, and you just heard Golan Bosnino, Chaz Frazier, and Chancellor Johnson. Anyway, so moving on from my Kobe moment, it's gonna be. I was actually at the game where he made the bank 3 game winner over Miami and over Dwayne Wade's hand, of course, quite literally. And it's just right there. I was at the game and just like the Staples Center was actually electric right now. That was just the epitome of just wow. I'm watching a legend right now. I am watching a legend with my own eyes, and it was just amazing to watch, and it was just so fun. It was just so fun to listen to that and to watch all of that happen right in front of my eyes. So that was like my height of like my love right there.
And like you said, Eliav, it's those moments when you're actually there at the game, you get to experience it. It's like, wow, that's when you grow a deeper passion and liking for, you know, that moment that you experienced.
And then, you know, I was thinking too, you know, at school when you were shooting the ball, like you had trash, whatever, you shooting the trash can. You don't say like Steph Curry, you don't say LeBron James, you say Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
a good point.
you know, and we don't get to experience that again. So, you know, it's definitely disappointing, but you know, he had a great career.